All right, greetings and salutations. Back with LLE.Astrology. If you ain't checked out Air and Earth, please check those out. If you're looking for Air and Earth astrologies, I did them already a few days back. It's still good energy. You know what I'm saying? Check those out. All right. Probably do another reading, astrology for air signs and earth signs next week, if not this weekend. Next week, if not this weekend. Left fire and water out last week, so I'm gonna do them right now. So, and I'm a Leo myself. So, head, shoulders, knees, and toes rent while I get the spread out for both for Leo, Sag, and Aries. Aries at the bottom. Sag under Leo. Fuck you talking about? July 26th, Leo here. So, you know what I'm saying? July, Leo. The good ones. You know what I mean? August, Leo, bro, they something else, cuz. They something else. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm close to Cancer, I have a lot of Cancer qualities and shit. July people just in general. You'll never find loyalty, love, ambition, and dedication, and focus, and valor. You find all these qualities in a July person. They can be a Cancer. July Cancer, July motherfucking Leo. We die for people. Like, we're riders to the fifth extent. Leos in general are riders. So, you know, the August Leos ride too, but not kind of like us. You know what I'm saying? We some real riders. Our loyalty kills us sometimes. Our love and devotion and admiration for people seems to bite us in the ass every rip. We'll beat your motherfucking ass, but motherfuckers be thinking shit sweet. You know? Comforting, good listeners. We're there. We get shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as the Sages, what people don't understand about Sages, man, it's only two things about a Sag. They're the shit biscuits. Number one, off top. They're the shit. Leo's the shit too, but every fire sign is the shit in their own different way. They're the shit, but they're unemotional as fuck. They want to teach lessons, create rules, but don't follow them. And individuality more than anything. The lone wolves, the lone warriors, really go to the Sag. Anything they want, they can make happen. They're great manifestors, but they make shit happen so fucking fast that once that's done, they gotta find the next path or the next objective or the next goal, and that's hell for them. They don't like their wings clipped. They don't like being controlled. They don't like being manipulated. But yet, the same shit that they don't like, that's the shit they dish out to others. A Sag will give you the truth straight up and down, keep it 150 with you, but keep it 150 with them. They're not controlling like Capricorns, but they're kind of manipulative and have a dark side and a private life. Dig up the private life of a Sag. You will get your ass killed. You will get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? They got many lives. They've been many people. They're not conniving. Sages are. It's just, they don't understand a Sag. And nobody understands a Sagittarius like Leo does. But it's the flip. No one understands a Leo like a Sag. Leo Sag lovers, Leo Sag parent child dynamic, very fiery. It's like two nuclear motherfucking bombs. It's like a bomb holding two motherfucking atomic nukes. It's two of y'all. It ain't one nuke, it's two nukes. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully these motherfuckers don't bang together. Now, as far as Aries, they're like the big brother, big sister of the clique. You know, everybody they son. Aries is a true fire sign. It's just a big ball of fucking energy wrapped in skin. If Aries had a motherfucking, if Aries was an X-Men, Aries would be Nightcrawler. Just everywhere at the same motherfucking time, just moving, getting his money though. Sag, very money orientated, but on a long-term scale. Aries, very money motivated, but on a short-term scale. It ain't about money, it ain't about shit to an Aries. If I can't build with you, if we can't, hey, if you don't fit in my equation, you ain't gonna stay in my equation. You know what I'm saying? If you can't make me better, if you can't strengthen my shit, then I'm better off by my motherfucking self. Sag mentality. Leos, we just suckers. You a sucker for love, Pop. Hey, we just suckers. We treat everybody how we want to be treated. And we don't lie initially. Oh, Leos don't lie. We'll admit the fuck out some shit. We'll leave out some real important shit. But we ain't gonna lie. We can't lie. We can't do dirt. We can't cheat on our spouse and then sleep with them the next night and catch Z's like ain't nothing happened. The August Leos can. We talking about like, you know, July Leos or mid Leos. You know what I'm saying? Leos are very dedicated. We give you unlimited rope to hang yourself with. And then when you hang yourself on unlimited rope, we feel some type of way. If we ain't getting reciprocated, if we going hard for you, going hard, we'll die for you in this shit, in this movement, in this family, in this purpose, or whatever the fuck we all in with. Leos be all in. And it don't work out. We fucked up because we invested everything into a person, into a place, into a thing. Let's get with it. Past, present, future energies. Each sign has, like I say, Leo up top, Sag in the middle, Aries at the bottom. Let's get with it. There's an overall and bottom line energy, and let's start there. What's fairly important between all y'all fire signs this week is the Ten of Wands. This is temporary endings, pumping the brakes on some shit, leaving some shit the fuck alone, calling a timeout. Now, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, right? My fault. Head, that's swords. Thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you're going, the decisions you're making, because everything starts from the mind, the sword. Then you got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators to where you are going mentally. What's indication? The sword. Everything will go back to the sword, back to the mind. Feelings and emotion cups are. Who rules the feelings in the heart and mind department? The female or the feminine does. Female or the feminine does. Wands, clubs. These are actions and behavior. Things you're doing, things you've done, not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. What you've done in the past has karma and accountability attached to it. What you're doing has karma and accountability attached to it. What you finna do does not. Finally, we got pentacles. Pentacles or diamonds are persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles are temporary. And all pentacles have expiration dates. Pentacles, diamonds, are also manifestations. Things coming into fruition. Or a pinnacle, P-I-N-N-A-C-L-E, a place, a term, a moment, a year, a month, a date, a term. All right, let's get with the program. Overall energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's something you need to leave the fuck alone. Not permanently. Just take a fucking break. You know? Leo's taking a break is leaving somebody alone they knew they should have left alone a long time ago. Not permanently, but just pull back because they're too emotionally dependent on this person, place, or thing. Sag, same shit. But y'all do this naturally. It takes a while. It takes years for Leo to pull back. And since Sagittarius know Leos very well, in Sag-Leo dynamics, Sagittarius pull back for the sake of the Leo. It's like Lauryn Hill said in X Factor. So y'all know what we gotta do. Hey, you let go and I'll let go too. But I need you to let go first. This is Sag thinking. I need you to let go first. We create a moment to end this situation. That's very beautiful. That's very needed. You're a person that's like unlike no other in my life, but I'm too emotionally dependent on you. Leos be emotionally invested. Physically invested, yeah. That comes later in the game. That comes when they know for sure you about that life. Sagittarius will definitely be physically invested. Business, sexual, shit like that. But as far as emotions, that's the last shit they put into it. So when they gotta pull back their emotions, they gonna pull that bitch all the way back. and it's going to be a thought out thing, and it's going to help you, Leo, or anybody else they stepping away from, because it's hard for a Leo to step back from shit to end some shit, especially if it feels like home to them. Aries, nigga, shit, stop and go. Like, stop and go. I ain't got no problem letting shit down because it's temporary anyway. If anybody understands a temporary break, a timeout, a hold the fuck up, hold up, wait, nigga, let me get my shit together. Aries do. But Aries, you need to stop stopping shit. Because once again, you're a big ass ball of energy and it's just you be quitting shit before shit even goes into fruition. Like I say, Aries are more short term with their shit. You need to be more long term with your shit. Sagittarius, you be too. Actually, you be needing the shit you let go. But it seems like you need to learn a lesson of going without it just to see what going out it means when you know what the fuck that means. When you know what the fuck that feels like, you dread it, but you do it as if you're a social, spiritual martyr. Like I say, Sagittarius always want to get spiritual when shit get real. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers want to revert back to martyrs. You want to revert back to, well, I just got to do what's right. When the right or wrong department, you really need to get some focus on. Like, Sagittarius, strange characters. I'm a Leo. Like I said, nobody understands Sagittarius like Leo. Leos, you already know better. You knew you should have pumped the brakes a long time ago. It shouldn't took this to happen for you to kind of take the break that you needed from this person, from this place, from this thing. I think about fire signs too. We overindulge. We do shit in excess. Anything that feels good to us, we flock to that shit. That makes us addiction prone. Every motherfucking fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, got some type of vice, some type of thing they addicted to. Usually sex, drugs, or money. Pussy, money, weed, nigga, like, shit in that line. So maybe it's vices you need to leave the fuck down. Sagittarius, y'all just want to fucking socialize. Y'all fuck with fake people. Y'all fuck with people y'all don't even like. You'll get up, put on a fucking smiling face around people you really frowning upon inside. Drain your fucking energy just for the sake of professionalism, for the sake of bumping elbows, networking, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Capricorns do the same bullshit. People they don't like, just fake it. Just being plastic as shit. Straight Barbie, straight Ken for the day. Just to lock in that account. Just to lock in that network that you know you're going to need later. Because I'm telling you, the way Sag moves in business, man, like they the shit. For real. They keep a plan. And they're well prepared. That shit drains you. The little fake shit you do to your family, to the people that's closer to you. People that's close to you. Leos do that too. They hurt the people that's close to them. They don't mean to do it, but they beating themselves so bad that other people get affected. And Leo, that's the shit you need to stop doing. Stop being so fucking hard on yourself. I'm talking to myself saying this shit. Daniel, Leo, stop being hard on yourself. You're good enough. You've done enough. I'm telling you, nobody's loyal. Nobody's in it the way a fucking Leo is. You know what I'm saying? We all in it. We need to give ourselves the way other people do. Give part of ourselves. We don't know what that means. We got to treat people how they treat us, not how we want to be treated. That's what we got to figure out as Leos. Because if we don't stop that shit, then change is going to happen any fucking way. Bottom line, change is the most important thing in this message. Leo, it's time to change some shit. The people, the places, people, and things in your life. You switch shit around. It's the re card, rearrange, remove, release, renege, relapse, rehab, rehash, reconnect, release, remember, reunite. It's like 7 rereads you need to do to really get your shit together. A lot of things are changing. And if that's one thing about Leo, they can't accept change. Change is the most detrimental shit in Leo life. Sag, not too much, because they was already prepared for it. Aries, like I said, y'all everywhere switch and change so much. When you know you need to do shit, you know you need to do shit because you in traffic half the time you moving. Like real shit. Aries is a big ball of fucking fire that cannot be contained. It's skin on it. Just imagine a big ball of fire with skin on it. That's a fucking Aries. It's your blood. You every motherfucking way. Get into that paper. Doing what the fuck you need for your family. You're going hard. But y'all be going too hard. Y'all need to just chill the fuck back. Down back. Learn a lesson from the Sag. Leos go hard, but Leos know when to rest. Leos know when to chill. Leos know when to fall the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? So change. As far as change, like I say, Aries, you just need to change the way you move. Because you're moving too much. You're doing too much shit. Like, for real, for real. Chill out. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. This is past energy. Energy that you're either coming out of or going into Leo. 3 of Wands. This is path, purpose, or evolution. Your path and your purpose is going to evolve. You go in a certain direction because that's what feels good to you, because that's what you thought you wanted, only to see shit is happening and changing. That's really got you thinking about what's important and what's not no more. Who's important and who's not no more. What matters and what doesn't. You know what I mean? You ain't come to this realization yet. You will, due to change. If this is some shit you already coming to grips with, now it's time to take shit to the next level, which is what the fuck this represents too. 2 of Wands is just 9 to 5. That's just working. That's just doing what the fuck you gotta do to survive. Birds, bees, boars, bears, babies, bacteria do that shit. We're human beings. We need to do more. Even though it's hard as fuck maintaining ourselves, we gotta maintain something else. Outside ourselves that's gonna help other people, because them blessings that we blessing is gonna come back us. We ain't doing shit. We ain't blessing people for the blessings. We just need to be blessing people in general. Because once again, Leo, Sagittarius are the shit, but Leo's got it. They got it. They get it. You know what I'm saying? They have everything they need to make shit pop. But since I'm speaking to myself, I'm a Leo. Since we beat ourselves down to a pulp, we ain't no good to ourselves or anybody else. Sag, you come into the situation, energy you coming into or just came to grips with. We got the Queen of Swords. This is my Lucy Liu card. As in Lucy Liu and Kill Bill. Think of Lucy Liu and Kill Bill, how she moved, the decisions that she made, her path, shit she was on. She was unfuckwittable. That's usually the swag of a motherfucking Sag. I mean, what is Lucy Liu? She's a Sagittarius, right? Y'all about business. Once again, y'all just unemotional. Y'all be selfish, thinking y'all selfless, but in reality, you a self-motivated person. You can literally be in a relationship, still planning for yourself. Literally busting the move, only knowing that this is just a stepping stone to where the fuck I gotta get to. Once again, that fake shit. You be friends with people, you can do shit because you know it ain't gonna be too long, and you know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up. That's cerebral as shit. That's very cerebral. It's very precognitive how you moving out here, and it's karma to that. So the bad shit that do happen to you is the bullshit you did to other people on your way to the top. Think about a Sag too. Y'all cutthroat, man. These motherfuckers will knock everybody off just to get to the top. And you ain't getting to the top because you want the top spot. You getting to the top because, I mean, nigga, if we in the game, I might as well go all the way. If we're gonna do this, let's do it for real. Let's go all the way with it. Let's get to the most optimal space we can get with this shit before we leave this shit and go to something else. It's always a new height with a motherfucking Sag. You're gonna have to be 10 toes the fuck down on a single direction and go that way. Stop flip-flopping. Stop starting some shit and then leaving this alone and going somewhere else. Because the shit you started with, the people you started with, the place you starting this shit at, if you ain't gonna nurture or water this shit gonna die. You're good enough to start some shit and leave and do something else, but you gotta keep in mind, this other shit you're doing is with other people. Respect their directions and their decisions that they go on with you. Respect how they feel and the passion that they got being clung on to your shit. Once again, another thing about Sagittarius, man. Y'all motherfuckers can be cult leaders. Sagittarius can be very good cult leaders. There's a lot of people who are influenced by y'all, who feel y'all, who understand y'all, who want to be a part of what y'all about. But once again, y'all spend half the time putting up fronts. You know, a rebel without a cause, best way I can describe a rebel without a cause is an Aquarius. And Sagittarius, some of y'all be rebels without a cause. I'll just ride and see how far it goes. Really not with it. Like I said, Leo with it, they with it until the end of time. For life. Sag in it, they in it to win it, and then to go to something else. Aries, you just want to win and win some more and win and win and win. You get addicted to the winning. You just love winning. You know what I mean? It ain't really winning. for a Sag, because they don't want the notoriety. They don't want the praise. They just want the bread. They just want the money. They just want the security. They just want the solid nigga. If it ain't tangible, nigga, I ain't fucking with it type shit. Like I said, y'all just on business. But Sag, pick something to stay with it. So you ain't sending out mixed signals. You ain't confusing people. So you ain't hurting nobody. In the midst of getting the shit you need to get done. Because you're going to get it done. With or without any motherfucking body. But like I say, just keep in mind that when you're making these moves, you need people to make them. Sagittarius, man, unlike Leos and Aries, man, y'all ain't natural born leaders. Y'all natural born influencers, natural born manipulators, natural born middlemen, natural born behind the scenes running shit, and you don't know who the fuck I am. Y'all think this nigga is the face of the company. Bitch, it's me. I'm just low key with my shit. Because y'all private or probably got some other shit that y'all want nobody to know about. Y'all niggas is too incognitus, man. Stop it. Like, it's draining you having your hands in all these motherfucking pots when you can just make a fire-ass pot on one fucking stove, on one fucking flame. Just do a bit. Instead of cooking 4 mini meals on the same motherfucking oven, why don't you just make one big-ass dish of whatever you make gonna be fa-fa. But make one thing. Stick to one thing. Okay? Aries. Energy you coming out of or going into is the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? A boss. This is my Khalees Bossy card. Bossy. Once again, Aries. If you ain't the boss of yourself, stop trying to boss people around. I'm going to say this shit one more time. Aries, if you ain't the boss of yourself, please stop bossing people around. If you live in a glass house, I wouldn't talk too much shit. If you ain't gonna do nothing, I wouldn't flex. One thing about Aries, y'all get a little bit of piece of power and y'all abuse that shit. Sagittarius do it too, but once again, Sagittarius are more long-term and methodical with the power. Power makes them more manipulative in the way that they deal with people and really finesse their way into a spot from this that ain't no other fire sign finna do. You know, Aries, like a big brother, big sis, but it's like you big sister stand with little sister, trying to tell little sister about what big sisters gotta do and shit. It's like, just make sure you finish what you gotta finish. Make sure you in a good position before you get to saying shit, because people gonna lose respect for you doing that. Okay? Even if you in a high position, don't abuse your position. Like I say, Aries act like Day and Friday After Next when he was a motherfucking mall cop. What Craig say, man, you get that motherfucking badge and you just losing your motherfucking mind. This nigga cussing out old ladies and shit. He just, that whistle getting to his head. You know, this little power getting to his head. And y'all, like I said, since y'all just everywhere and big ball of fire, y'all fizzle out quick. Y'all like a firecracker. Leos are like a missile. You going from one end of the world to the other end of the world. You're going from here to space. And even if we don't get to the moon, we still amongst them stars. Preparing for a long trek. When they in motion. That's a Leo in motion. Aries in motion. You like a bottle rocket. Go quick and it is out. You know? It's like Kanye West in the Touch the Sky video. He didn't make that jump, but he touched the sky. And that shit was beautiful. It was like a beautiful death. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was tight. You know what I'm saying? That's the symbolism of Aries shooting for shit. It's either to the moon or bust. To New York or bust. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep till Brooklyn type shit. You know what I'm saying? When fucking sad, y'all like an atom bomb. Fly over your target and you drop the big boy on their ass. Decimate everything and collect. Destroy every fucking thing and scoop up what you know, the shit that you can get from it. You know? It's how motherfuckers be moving. You know, but you bossy right now, Aries, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? You can't change a person that don't want to be changed. You can't build with a person when you're trying to build. You can't awaken a person who's asleep. They gotta get it. You gotta get on your time. Until they get on your time, you really can't do shit with it. So until then, just pump the brakes, call a timeout, chill out. Let them figure out what the fuck they want to do. If it's a person, figure out which property you want to get. If it's a thing, a place or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or figure out what you want to do with it. If it's a thing. As far as what's going on currently, right now, Leo, personally, you got the Three of Cups. This is distractions, third parties, or celebration. Good, bad, nothing. Distraction, that's bad. You got too much shit you need to be doing to be distracted right now. You're going through a midst of change. So you need to make sure you change it. Make sure you're doing what the fuck you need to do, because when I think about Leos, we're master procrastinators. You will wait till the last minute to get shit done and then fall to fucking pieces for doing that. Sagittarius, Aries, get early starts on shit. Leo, I'm a Leo, I do the same shit. Hey, yeah, stop being distracted and focus on what the fuck we gotta do right now, because there's so much shit we gotta do. Ugly, third parties. One thing Leo understands is we don't need nobody outside ourselves to get shit unless we have to fuck with somebody. So if a Leo asks for help, they really need that shit. Leo includes you in the shit they got going on, which is bad, then you a true friend. You know what I mean? One thing about Leos is we scared to ask for help. We scared to fucking ask for help. Even when we need it. We'll literally fuck ourselves up. But it helps us because it makes us stronger, the dumb shit we do. But when it comes to people, we just don't fuck with people. We don't trust people, man. People hurt us, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck people. If I can do it by myself, I'm going to do it by myself. One thing how you can describe a Leo is me back in high school. Remember group projects in high school? And these motherfuckers in class is dumb. They can't even motherfucking read. Here, I'll do the whole project. Y'all just put y'all names on it. And I'm going to turn the shit in. I guarantee we get a B. I can't say we're going to get an A. Definitely don't get no C, but I can guarantee a B. Just put y'all names on it. Man, you sure, nigga, put your name on it. Fuck is you talking about? And then we get a B, but then it's like the teacher seen that I did it myself and failed the project because it's a group project. Yeah, you know, good thing about distractions, third parties, or celebrations, Leo, it ain't time to celebrate yet. But as always, when it's time to celebrate, make sure you do that because you earn that. Earn that. Sagittarius, you currently, what's going on with you is the Four of Pentacles. It's just holding on too tight to some shit or letting it go. Holding on too tight to some shit or not letting something go. It's a person, place, or a thing you holding on too tight to. Once again, it's part of your plan. It's part of your master fucking plan. I swear I hate calling y'all manipulators, man, because y'all don't know y'all doing this shit. This is subconscious shit y'all be on. Just like Leos be mean. You don't mean to be mean, but we mean because we beat ourselves down to a fucking pulp. And we know you love us, but when we vent or express ourselves and you don't get it, like, you've known me this whole fucking time and you don't get it and you don't know me. Shit, if you don't know me by now, nigga, you'll never know me. What the fuck is you talking about? That's friend, that's lover, that's any fucking body. A Leo's consistent as shit, so if you don't get a Leo don't switch up. If a Leo do switch up, you'll fucking know because they so consistent with their shit. Sad. You need to let shit go. Something you holding on to. You need to apologize, but you don't want to apologize, and you holding on to that. You fucked up with something, but don't want to admit to the shit. You holding on to something. Let that shit go. You want to prove a fucking point. What you Sagittarius want to do all the fucking time. My mother's a Sag. My twin flame is a Sag. Who's like my dad. So, I got like Sag parents. And I'm a Leo, so, you know, I get Sagittarius so well. Like, y'all. Like I say, it's fun having a Sag parent because Sag parents are like unorthodox. They different. They ain't nurturing. They ain't emotional and shit. Like, they raise. Sagittarius raise cool kids, man. Like, kids who ain't looking for attention, kids who've been smacked so much, it's like, okay, I get it. Like, you really grown warriors. It's like Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. That's what a Sag mom is like. Sarah fucking Connor from Terminator 2. Nigga, that's how my mama is. Straight up. She keeps it real. She don't sugarcoat shit. She ain't finna tell me what the fuck I want to hear. She gonna tell me what I need to hear. She gonna have a methodical plan to push my ass out or push me away or make me, you know what I'm saying? Like, the love is there. If motherfuckers Sag love you, they really love you. But just like Tina Turner, Sagittarius, what's love got to do with shit? Me loving you ain't gonna help your situation. Me giving you affection ain't finna get you off your ass and on your shit. Me not being here, you gonna feel that though. Me not fucking with you, you gonna feel this though. Let go. And even when they let go, you still connected to the situation. Like I said, Sagittarius. When it comes to forgiveness, Sagittarius is the first to forget. They'll do some crazy shit to your ass. 4 days later, they ain't even think about that shit. Damn, nigga, you still thinking about that? You looking at them like, nigga, you was foul. The shit you was on, that was maniacal. Diabolical, the shit you just did. But they over that shit. Aries, it's like, you got some bullshit you was on. Like, you know, my bad. And Aries would be like, all right, I'll give you one more chance, Biggie. But you bite me again, I'm gonna fuck you up. Leo? Hey, cross us. I'm telling you, we gave you a limited rope to hang your fucking self. We should have left you a long fucking time ago. Do some dumb shit with Leo. Oh, it ain't over. Fuck that. Just fuck me over. 4 days later, you want to be cool? Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you. Don't come around me. Don't talk to me. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't got time for your mind games and shit. What the fuck is no problem? I go through. You don't know what the fuck I got to go through dealing with your motherfucking ass. Like, you don't even understand. And you trying to flip it on me like it's on me once again. Leo, we overanalyze. We just emotional as fuck. Like, we just terminators with the way we think and analyze shit. We're very accurate with our shit, though. We know what the fuck we talking about. We know what the fuck going on. We can smell what the fuck going on. But a Leo is not... Okay, as far as truth is concerned, if a Sag say some shit, 99.9% that shit is the truth. And I got a hunch what the whoopty-woozy is going on. And that hunch be correct. I don't know if Sagittarius just got the power to speak shit into existence. Or they just really on point. I'm telling you, as far as predictions and guessing shit, Sagittarius are fucking top 95 percentile. Leos, I say we're about 85, 90% right. But that fucking 10, 15% that ain't right, we ain't right like a bitch. When we'll assume some shit, it might not even be the case. But usually we on point. But when we off point, we still gonna go hard, thinking something is something that it ain't, but we think it is type shit. Like, we fuck it up like that. Aries, like I said, they kind of a mixture of Leo and Sagittarius when it comes to that type of shit. Back to the message. Sagittarius, something you need to let go, let it go. And if you're gonna let it go, let it all the way go. Quit holding on to the shit. And I bet it's something small you holding on to that's big to somebody else. That's another thing about a Sag. They ain't finna give you the shit you want. All you want is affection from these motherfuckers. All you want is love from these motherfuckers. All you want is like praise. But the thing you want from the Sag to give you, they're not gonna give it to you because in their head, they're a real friend. Yeah, anybody else will give you that. I'll peep that. You get off on that. I ain't finna give you none of that shit because you don't need it. You need to be independent. You need to be like me. Not so fucking needy and shit, but like I say, Sagittarius are just good on hiding their pain, hiding their shit. They literally bury their shit inside or literally in the backyard. Moving on, Aries, you personally, what the fuck you got going on right now? You got the Two of Swords. This is a fork in the road. This is free will, fork in the road, options. Aries, you need to weigh your options. You got a fork in the road. You need to weigh your options. Go in a direction you ain't been before. You Nightcrawler, right? You teleport to different places. Teleport to somewhere you ain't been. Well, I can't do that. I got to see the place to teleport. Well, look at a fucking picture of a place you know you ain't never been to before and try to get there. Do that. Do something new. This is something new called a juke slide. You need to try a new method, new shit. You doing the same move. You doing the same shit, which makes you calculated. Leos can be calculated, but like I say, we know you calculating us. That's why we can move different when we need to move. Aries, like I say, it's like palm. And motherfucker definitely gonna deflect you because they know what move you finna make or what direction you finna go. Switch shit up to keep people on their toes. Switch shit up so motherfuckers don't think they know you. Because you defend yourself a lot. People thinking or treating you in ways that you ain't. And that shit pisses you off. Wrapping this up, future final roll. Going to the future. Leo, we got the Queen of Wands going to the future. Queen of Wands is the divine feminine. You know, Queen of Wands is like the Phoenix in X-Men. She was Jean Grey. She died, came back, Phoenix. You was already powerful. You was already special before this change happens. But this change is gonna change you into a better person, a different person. Whatever the fuck you going through, yo, it ain't shit because you bounced back so many fucking times. So why are you tripping? Whatever the fuck you going through, you've been through it before. So it's, number one, it shouldn't be a shock. Number two, you shouldn't act like you don't know what you need to do. Number three, you're gonna grow from this shit, and that's all. Just let it happen. Whatever the fuck's going on, just let it happen and be fierce. Have courage, because you're full of courage. Have strength, because you're full of fucking strength. Have understanding, because you're full of that shit. Sag, going to the future, you got the Nine of Cups. This is dreams come true, wishes granted, or a miracle. Dreams come true, wishes granted, or a miracle. One thing I can say about you, Sagittarians, man. Y'all niggas, luck be on y'all side like a bitch. Like, I'm telling you, y'all know how to manifest shit. The shit that y'all want. And y'all get it so easy. But it's not really what the fuck you wanted, because once you get it, you seen that this ain't what you really need or what you really wanted. You was just going for it, and you went for it, and you got it. But now that you got it, you're gonna have to get something else, and that, like I say, just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Sagittarius, going to the future. You ain't never had a problem getting what the fuck you want. You ain't never had a problem doing whatever the fuck you gotta do to make sure shit is set the way you love it. You know what I'm saying? But what the fuck you gonna have to understand is, what are you asking for? What the fuck you really trying to do? What do you really want? You can't have everything. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't create rules and not follow them. You can't be a leader of a fucking movement and want to play the background. You can't start shit with people and not finish. Okay? You need some consistency here. And some motherfucking realness here. You need to keep it real, and, you know, that's what you need going to the future. But it's something in particular for some of you, Sagittarius. It's something in your heart that you want, but you feel you shouldn't have it. Because once again, you Sagittarius turn to fucking martyrs. Y'all want to get all holy and spiritual and shit. The thing you want the most is something you feel you shouldn't have, because it's almost like you feel God testing you or dangling this shit to test your divinity, to test your spiritual integrity or some shit, man. Like, y'all niggas go to church and all that, but y'all niggas ain't really like saints. You play saints well. Not saying all y'all fucked up, but I'm just saying, y'all niggas and niggas, man, y'all let, I'm telling you, it ain't just what people think. It's like what the church thinks. I don't give a fuck what a person think about me. Yeah, but you'll feel different if the pastor looked at you different. If your kids looked at you different. If your friends looked at you different. If your little fucking social club looked at you different. If the bar and the motherfucking club and the motherfucking, you know, places that you frequent a lot, if they looked at you different, that would affect you. If they really knew who the fuck you was, that'd fuck your flow. Just stop being private. Just be real. Be yourself. Quit hiding yourself to people, because who you really are is the shit. Yeah, it don't fit in the little systems you a part of, but ain't that the fun part about this shit? Final card is a message. Aries, going to the future. You got the King of Wands. It's kind of like the Queen of Wands with the Leo, going to the future. Hey, Aries, you the one. You the one. The house you looking for, that's the one. Like, if you like, you know the one, and that's the one. That's the crib I'm trying to get, and that's the car I'm trying to get, and that's the girl I'm trying to get, and that's the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I need right there. Like, the one. You know what the one is. Okay, go after it. Stop settling for twos. Fuck with the one. Quit being scared of building with the one. You know what I'm saying? Be all in. What you usually are for money, what you usually are for game. Okay, be all in and not know what the fuck gonna happen. Just engulf yourself in love, in loyal, in business. Do what Leos do. Sagittarius, you need to do the same shit. That's the message I got. I hope I can be a good use of your boy D.Boom. I'm gonna holler at y'all soon. One. See the boy rap.